The cauldron was cold, but the horsemen rekindled its fire. And in the hearts of the makers, an ember of hope was born. Hope for life, and for what lies beneath the earth.
Alright, let's continue on with this Let's Play. Alright, if I remember right, the last thing I did was that, the water mountain place thing. So I've probably got to go back and talk to them and let them know I did it, so. But. Okay. Go to the map. Zoom out a little bit. Alright, here we go. Okay, that's where. Okay, that was the place I just came from. I guess no matter which one I go to, they're all the same area anyway. And okay, I'm about to say I didn't see the fast travel option when I tried to click on the objective marker. I was gonna be like, what the hell? I know they ain't gonna make me walk all the way back. Alright, I'm assuming I probably gotta tell the old maker, I guess, but how come? Maybe I just gotta go through and not let him know? Because he was over here, now unless they moved him over there. But that's what my objective marker says, so let me just head over there and see what happens. Yep, there they go. I guess maybe they're gonna build a bridge to that other part that I couldn't get to up here. Or maybe he makes me some kind of weapon or something. Oh, they're making me a key.
It is finished then, at long last. Death, this is a maker's key, and you had best take it now, before I come to my senses.
You seem more likely to lose them, old one.
A problem, aye. But there is also a solution. The Guardian. Meant to be our greatest weapon, and capable of clearing the forest around the tree. But an earthquake drove us from the foundry, and now I fear something else roams within. The Guardian was never finished.
If the Guardian is your masterwork, how am I to complete him?
In the forest lies another construct, one of the few remaining who have not fallen to corruption. He is not as vast as the Guardian, but his heart is strong. Seek him out, and he will guide you to the foundry. There, you may activate the Guardian using the Maker's key.
The constructs are awakened by a key?
Aye. Constructs do not have a soul like you or I. Not until that soul is given. This key unlocks the stone and prepares it for the ebb and flow of a Maker's life force. In fact, it will bring to life most any construct you find in the realm.
And what makes you think I have a soul, old one?
Isn't that what troubles you?
If wardens can resist corruption, why not use them to cleanse your realm?
Sadly, the wardens were called when the seals were broken. The Maker's toll to be paid at the end war. This warden is all that remains.
Then the seals were broken. How will I know when I've found this construct?
Constructs are beings of boulder and stone, animated by a Maker's life force. Most possess but a fraction of a soul, just enough to drive them and give them purpose. But through others course the whole of a Maker's being, his memories and emotions, a story half remembered. Life weighs heavy on us all. Not even stone can bear it.
Okay, I can activate constructs. Ooh, and I can level up, so let me do that right now. Let's see what I got. Let's see, next level, what can they do? Okay, so that just makes them stronger. I don't need them to be stronger. I mean, I just use them to take hits. So, oh, get back. Alright. One Wrath for death? Nah. That probably ain't that useful. I mean, they already do that pretty much already. Might get this. I like the sound of that. Because I will be needing that sometimes. Wish I had like a heal spell or something. Let's see what they got over here. Okay, teleport slash. Alright, heals for 10% damage done. Okay, yeah, I might pick that then. Yeah, because these are all physical attacks over here, so physical hits and critical hits, so that'll probably help me when it comes to big bosses. And just to break up the Let's Play a little bit. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me summon skeletons every match, so alright, let me get that. Alright, looks like I'm off to that foundry.
Good luck.
Wait, let me check something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let me map that teleportation move. Let's see, where is it? Should be somewhere over here, I think. I haven't played this in a couple days since I uploaded all the older videos, so kind of forgot what stuff was. Could have swore I remember mapping it before, cause I mapped that one to the Y button, I think. Either that, or maybe I'm getting my games mixed up. Come on, I know you do it some kind of way. There we go, abilities. Maybe this is it. Nope, that's just the powers, I guess. I would assume it's done from the screen with all the different, the screen, but I don't see nothing where it lets me do it, Okay. Alright. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll figure it out eventually. I'm not gonna mean to make you guys sit here and watch me be a dumbass for that whole period of time, so. I want to say, like, I remember, like, a radial wheel and selecting it, but I don't know, maybe I'm getting my games mixed up. Did I just go the wrong way? Okay. Guessing I didn't. I mean, the objective mark is still this way, so. Let me talk to him, see if he has anything to say. I guess I could buy this. Send enemies over depth to. Might get that. Let's see, I got 6,000, so which one of these is stronger, I guess? I'm guessing the more expensive ones are stronger, but they don't seem, you know, they don't sound useful anyway by the description, so. Like, why would I need to launch somebody airborne? Why would I need to slam somebody into the ground? I mean, maybe this works with stronger, you know, weaker enemies, but it's like probably not bosses, but like this one sounds more beneficial than the Harvester Slam. But the Harvester Slam does sound, well, it looks easier to do. But this launches enemies, so this will probably keep them off me. Let me get that. Alright, let me see this one. Alright. Okay. Maybe I could use that like an aerial move to keep people off, to keep groups of enemies off me, you know? Let's see, have I been up here? I think I did. Nope, guess not, 'cause that's how I get across. I can't wait till I get some, you know, other badass powers that I can use too. Not just like regular fighting moves, but just as I advance up in the skill trees and, you know, get better abilities and things like that. Because I don't feel badass yet. I mean, I just feel okay. But I guess I just gotta play more and just, you know, keep at it. Alright, let me check to see what that's sending me. Something tells me I'm supposed to go the other way, but I could be wrong. Alright, find the lost temple, okay.